Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Check, 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 check. Hello, hello, hello. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two, three, four, five. Hey, what's up, Mom? How are you? Just testing this out for my office. Just had our team over here and they were helping to make sure my stuff was set up properly. Looks like it is. How does it look? Is it running good? If so, what's up, dude? How are you, bro? What you been up to, man? It's weird. I'm listening to myself back. I have my AirPod in on this side. You like my setup? Looks good. Sounds great. Nice. I'm using a different microphone. I'm using a condenser microphone, which is going to pick up on more of the notes of my voice rather than a dynamic microphone. But it's a lot more sensitive. Like, you should be able to hear this. Hopefully, you can't hear my PC humming in the background. Yeah, I've gotten some sun. I've been outside a lot. I feel good. We'll probably go to the beach here in the next couple days, which will be nice. Get some more. But yeah, feeling good. Gotta still working out and taking care of my health, and yeah, I think if I can, I haven't weighed myself in a while, but I think if I can lose another 10 to 15 pounds, I might be back in high school shape. I'm gonna switch now. These sound very hollow, which is weird. I probably need to grab my other uh, earpieces from home because it sounds super strange to me. Sounds like I'm cutting in and out a little bit. So I'm actually gonna drop my noise gate down to probably like right there. See how that is. Check, check, check. Thank you. Thanks, Mom. I appreciate that. I'm doing awesome, man. Fam's doing great. We're moving in the next couple weeks to a better house, safer, better area, which is great. Um, so like if I ever stream, I'll probably be out of this office. We'll have everything finalized and moved over. Um, Trying to think what else. Oh, that's a cool little widget. Um, that's good. Yeah, got everything set up on my laptop, so I'm broadcasting on my laptop right now. So I should actually be able to run stream a lot better, and I'll be able to like play some of the other older zombies games. Now I'm gonna go home and test it out here in a little bit, and my PC should be able to just focus on pumping out frames on older games, and then I should be able to run the stream off my laptop, which is good. We had to get this set up anyways for the semester because we broadcast all of our university matches on the laptop on my laptop anyways. So just working on some stuff. I got a huge list I got to chunk through here in a second of some things before I head out. We got some Smash tryouts here in a little bit too, and then I got some Apex tryouts later tonight. Mac, how are you doing, man? It's good to see you, bro. What have you been up to, dude? How's the summer going? How's Goldilocks? Like, how's our dog doing? Is that what you're asking? Are you asking family? Moses is doing good. I thought that I told you that we had to rehome the golden retriever. Unfortunately, she just wasn't a good fit for us, so we plan on getting one after we're moved into our new place and have a fence, and we're in a just a better season. Yeah, unfortunately, we found this really sweet older retired couple, and yeah, we had to rehome her. The people that we got her from had basically just they just were not the best. She was like really conditioned to just like crap in her crate all over herself. Um, and like I actually got like extremely sick because it was every night at about 2 to 3 in the morning. She was just like liquid diarrhea all over herself, as vulgar as that is. I know. And so we ended up having to rehome her, but it was sad. You hate to see it. We really liked her a lot. Her name was Murphy, but our plan is to still, we've set aside the money for the golden, so that now we'll be in this new home here in the next 3 weeks, and hopefully come August we plan on getting a new golden. So we'll we'll try to make sure that it's a dog that's not already through her initial phases of potty training or lack thereof. Dang, Jono, I just know your wife loves running her fingers through those luscious locks of yours. What a handsome fellow. She likes my hair. I've switched it up a little bit. The hair's definitely going through a different stage now. Figured I'm getting older, so I should go with something that's less soccer athletic and more business, I guess, professional, but still has some personality to it. So I like the new look. Thanks, dude. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Hey, I could do 43 push-ups now too. I'm not gonna do them right now because I just did them yesterday, so today's my recovery day. But I could do 43 real push-ups, uninterrupted, which is great. So I've been taking care of my health. I haven't talked to Jeeve super recently. No, have you talked with him recently? I need to hop on and play some COD here soon. I was on yesterday actually playing some multiplayer for the first time in 7 months, however long it's been since zombies. Talked with Hayden though, and we've talked about hopping on zombies, but still in grind season. I'm trying to finish out all of our rosters right now. I'm also working that part-time job too, which has been good. That's given us the financial freedom that we need to be able to make this jump and move into a new place. So it's been really really nice. It's taken a lot of stress off of me, and teams are coming together really well for the university. So that's a praise. God's answering that prayer. Got some pretty cool signings that we've announced here over the last couple weeks, and then way more to come actually, which is awesome. And yeah, it's been really good. Just been trying to enjoy life and enjoy the blessings, and just keep on growing in my walk with Jesus. Oh, nice, dude. Are you coaching soccer or esports? Minecraft would be so nice, dude. That sounds very therapeutic, actually. Oh, dude, that's sick. The best of the best. Wait. So who are you? I'm trying to think. Is it what age range is it then? I guess that's probably the best question to ask. Tulsa Greenwood Soccer Club. I don't know all the teams that are there now. I think Tulsa had, was it the Hurricanes TSC? My first team in 2014. Oh, your first team is the 2014 boys. We have a realm. If you ever get free time, you could come play with us. We'd love to have you. Oh, it'd be sick, man. I don't have much time to like just game. I haven't gamed really since I streamed Oblivion. I tried hopping on Dune, and I really want to. I want to be able to play some Dune. Oh, it's the brand new club, and is the only club in Oklahoma that offers MLS Next. MLS Next. I don't know what that is. It sounds like a gateway kind of program, so that sounds really, really awesome. Nice. Been fixing my gut health. Trying to think what else other than like working out, just watching like diet stuff. Um, yeah, it's been good. It's been good. The gateway program to the MLS makes sense. Was there an MLS team there in Tulsa? Is there like an I thought thought there was. We got what? We got the drillers for baseball. Dude, I'm meeting a lot of people here in Florida that are from Tulsa, which is kind of cool. I'm actually listening to a book right now, Kyle, that I think you would enjoy. One of the customers at the part-time gig that I do recommended it to me, and it is called The Millionaire Mind. The Millionaire Mind. You should check that out. I started listening to it yesterday when I was mowing the yard. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just wanted to hop on and test this out, though. I'm gonna go set this up at home. Mod, what's up? How are you? First time? Hello, hello. I'll definitely check it out. I enjoy reading. Yeah, check that book out. It's really good. It's cool because it goes in and it's done like a study of people, and it's actually based on millionaires that are in the Tulsa area, which is like the area that, pretty much from. But it's based on a study of personalities and makeups and everything. So yeah, still in Florida. Yeah, we're just moving houses. I'm still here at the university building the program out. Hey, what's up, Dominic? How are you, man? Back when you played a lot of Black Ops 6 Zombies, I got my controller in my bag over there. Looks like Black Ops 7. We're hoping that's good. Maybe we'll get some good Black Ops. How instant is, let me pull up TikTok real quick. How instantaneous is TikTok? Check. Dylan, what's up, man? Check. Huh, TikTok's not sending me people's messages in chat. Oh, okay, there we go. Dylan, what's up, bro? Camera quality is great. Does it look good? Oh, that's cool. I'm using I'm using a webcam right now. I'm not even using my like good camera. That's good to know. What's up, Talks? How you doing? Good to see you. Hello there. Maybe we need to do just some more just chatting content when you guys like that, where we just sit and hang out and talk. That's great to hear. Super proud of you, Dad. Great role model. Super proud of you, Dad. Wait. Dad. There's one more Zombies map coming out in Season 5. What's it supposed to be? Trav, good to see you, bro. I got a new 21 Camry TRD. Dude, Camrys are Toyota. Anything Toyota, man. If you can get a Toyota in today's world, that's the play. It has been a minute, dude. What have you been up to, bro? All is going fantastic, man. I actually got some like sick stuff from Madrinas behind me. You guys can see over there. I got the Guild Wars right there. I got the Dark and Darker, and then like right behind me is the Cyberpunk partnership that they have. Oh golly, that's got to be freaking nice, bro. That's got to be nice. I still got a good chunk on that Hyundai that I got, Kyle. It's comparatively to like the other like monthly car payments, like way better than a lot of people's. I'm sure with like the garbage interest rates nowadays. Can't remember all the details, but it seems super cool. Have you played the most recent one? I have not played the most recent one. I haven't played COD in a minute. Once it falls apart, then sure, I'll get a new one. Yeah, my next car is definitely going to be a Toyota. Love the setup. Looks super clean. Thank you. This is my office. I run a college esports program here in Florida, and this is my office here on campus, which is pretty sweet. My plan is to get my different jerseys and stuff that I've had throughout the years. Like I'll get my Rewind jersey, a couple other jerseys, high school programs, college programs, all of my different past ones, and put them on the walls in here and shadow box all of them. Need to get a big poster in the back that says "Rock is water." I don't think you'd know me, but I'm one of Knight's clan. One of Knight's clan. Like the Knight, are you talking about Jedediah? Yeah, Kyle, that's the plan, dude. The night, dude. Jedi's my guy. I know he just had a surgery. Have you? Do you know him IRL? Yeah, I need to check in on him, see how he's doing after his surgery. I've only played a tiny bit, Kyle. I feel bad because Jimmy gifted me the game, and I'm really looking forward to playing it. I played it for like 2 hours, and I enjoyed it. Um, Honestly, so I want to get a new GPU so that I can run the game good because it's not running insanely hot on my 3070. Like it's okay. Um, I don't know. I'm praying about getting a new GPU. Um, I kind of have a thought, and let me know how you guys feel about it. I think there's a really cool opportunity to bless someone, and maybe what I'm thinking is like I could set a donation goal for the GPU, and for every dollar that's donated toward getting a new GPU for stream, I'll match that, but it'll be towards like a blessing for someone else. There's something I feel kind of convicted to give towards. Um, I've been praying about that because I think that might be a cool thing. I've been thinking about that today. So that's let me know your guys' thoughts on that. That's a great idea. I have a specific person in mind that is going through a season right now. Um, and just since I've been working this second job, and I've been grinding, man. There's been days that have been like really long, like oh man. And it's a more physical demanding job too. So my back is always hurting. What GPU do you want? I need to talk with my wife about it. I could probably afford to. I'll talk with her and see what I could like match up to. But basically, like for every dollar towards the GPU, I would donate a dollar towards um, this person that's in need. I'd tell you guys more details, obviously, like about the person and stuff. But I'd also kind of want it to be a surprise for him. Hey, what's up, crossover? How you doing, man? I've been working, living, trying to stay cool here in Ohio. I've been mid 90s all week, dude. I go outside in Florida and mow the yard. I get a tan. It's great. I actually really like it. I actually, because my schedule is kind of my own on certain days, it's nice for me to be able to mow like midday when the sun's out. And I know it sounds weird to do that. I stay hydrated. But mowing outside and then just like when it's excruciatingly hot, one, I know I'll get a tan, which is nice. Good for the skin, good for the brain and the mental health. But then just making sure you sweat extra, bro. I feel like as you adult and you stop playing sports and stuff, if you're not working out, I I enjoy sweating. I know that sounds freaking weird, probably, but I enjoy sweating. So it's good for you. Mod, honestly, the GPU I'm thinking of though that would be probably the most cost effective, because we have a micro center here in Florida down in Miami, and I want to see if I can get it at like MSRP, but probably like a 5070 Ti or something to that tune. Definitely something that's going to last me for a while going into the future. But I have the ability to upgrade into that. I have 1,000 watt power supply in my PC that I built 5 years ago. Um, and so my plan would be to go down to Miami, drive down, and buy the GPU. A half marathon at Disney in March. What do you mean a half marathon? I hear this guy stays in shape by having chicken fights in the pool. I do, bro. How did you know that, dude? How did you know that? I've been working and living. Stay cool. Yeah, so the micro center is like 3 hours. Um, it's been so nice getting out, and playing outside with the kids. I'm so tan now, dude. I bet, bro. It's good for you, dude. It feels great. I've been really putting a lot of effort into strengthening my knee, which has been nice. Got a lot of the like. I actually broke a ton of scar tissue out, and so since I've last streamed, broke a lot of scar tissue out of it, and I actually got pretty much full range of motion back, which is the first time in almost 10 years since I did my ACL back in high school, and it feels good, dude. It was weird. I started crying when I was taking Moses, my dog, out about well, I guess it was like a month and a half ago, and just I got hit with like a crazy nostalgia, as weird as that sounds, from my leg working right. So that was a praise, man. That's definitely an answered prayer from God, and I mean He's really been working on me a lot. I've really just been growing a lot in my faith and trusting Him, and with work stuff and finance stuff with the family, and it's been good. I feel like I'm in a way better headspace than I was, um, we got some good stability, and we're excited for this move. Um, yeah, I think if I can get to the point where it's where I can cut back on the part-time job, the part-time gig, then the economy is just still really rough. Then I'll be able to start picking up more streams. But I'll probably one thing we've been talking about and praying about is I might do like a 1 hour like podcast stream for the university. I'm talking with some of the guys that are incoming guys, and what we might do is we might do a podcast that's like updating everybody on like how our teams are doing, what's kind of going on in our world, just in the college esports side of stuff as far as just our program. Maybe talk about some other stuff that's going on in other programs, in the broader sense. But I think that would be a cool way for me to stream and not kill my schedule. I have a work. I work in a machine shop, no AC. I have a thermo at my toolbox. I had 125 on Tuesday. That's yeah, that's a good workout right there, Dylan. That'll keep you in shape, man. Just get all that McDonald's out, just sweat it out. Eats, how are you, bro? Work, what's up, man? How are you, dude? New face, I don't know you anymore. What do you mean, new face? Jono, what would you say is a good time to marry? Because me and my girlfriend want to get married, but we don't know if we should until we are financially ready, but economy in general is meh. So Paul talks about like if you're passionate and like you desire to get married, especially like if you can't wait until marriage, not to be awkward, um, then you should you should get married, and I think it's a noble thing to get married. It's a noble thing to get married, and I'll tell you this: like there's never really a right time. Like there's always gonna be something going on. I mean, you can make calculated decisions based on like finances and as a man of faith, like if God's providing and financially making a way for something, there's always wisdom in making a decision then when things line up on that side. But there will always be something going on that's complex, complicated. The world's always going to have problems that are going on. And so if it's a mutual decision between you guys, like make that call together. And the timing will be right. You look so different, older, but in a good way. Well, I've changed my hairstyle. I got new glasses. Um, yeah, I mean that you're never gonna 100% regret. And here's the thing that I'll tell you guys too. Like so many things in life are never because it feels like so many of the best things in life are never always perfectly in alignment with your emotions. Emotions become like you're the whole thing about like wine or something that like gets better over time. Sometimes you just have to do something, and in the journey of doing, that is whenever the emotions start to line up and become deeper. And I think that's really anything emotional, like personal relationship, whatever it is, like don't any decision that you make in life, the beauty is found in the discipline and the consistency behind something. And then because emotions are fleeting, like they're never you'll have highs, but true beauty and like true love and true um fulfillment is probably the best word, is found in um like a deeper decision than just that initial emotional high, if that makes any sense. My brother in Christ, Oceanless, how are you, dude? The Lord is my banner, bro. I've been doing some stuff on my PC. Been playing mainly modded Minecraft, probably typo. So you're playing Minecraft. Gibso's playing Minecraft. G's playing Minecraft. We need to make a Christian Minecraft server. I haven't played Minecraft but like 20 hours. Kyle, I will see you later, bro. It's good to see you, man. Love you, dude. Something I wanted to talk to you about, and I can't even remember what it was. It was something cool. It'll come to mind when it's meant to. Doing good. Just got a Switch too. Oh, dude. I've been getting a bunch of clips of the new Mario Kart and some of the crazy things that you can do in it. Striker, good to see you, bro. No, those were absolutely yours, not mine. You guys were calling me old. You were. It's okay. You can't really see it with this camera, but got a lot of white hairs, man. It's good stuff. Itachi, what's up, dude? Is that Itachi Sebastian Itachi, or is this a different Itachi? Blood Clark joined the TikTok chat. Yeah, I've been playing all the mods 9 with 2 coworkers. That sounds fulfilling. I feel like something that's like relaxing and just able to talk with would be nice. But I do just enjoy chatting. Man, I'll share something. Sebastian, let's go. All right. Hopefully this will encourage you guys. This is something that God was showing me yesterday, 2 days ago. And it's just like you see the word when it becomes alive in your experience in creation. There's something that's timeless and beautiful and impactful about that. But my son was outside and Moses, my dog, had just crapped on the ground, like fresh poop. Just, great stuff. Yeah, super deep, I know. And I'm telling my son, I'm like, watch out, like don't step in the poop, like watch where you're walking. And I told him that twice, and then as soon as like I look away for a second, like he just in his Crocs just steps straight in the fresh poop. And it's just like one of those beautiful lessons when you see it, like a kid that's your son, that's your child, um, and then you see yourself. It's like, man, like how many times in life does God tell me not to do something, and I just step in the poop anyways. And so I don't know if anybody needs to hear that, but that was the most recent thing that experientially I feel like God was speaking to me. There's something else, but I can't remember what it was. So there's some dad wisdom for the day. I've watched a tiny bit of anime, just a little bit. Jonah looks like he's on a podcast. Oh my goodness gracious, I am on a podcast. No, it would be sweet. I need to talk with Elf Siege about it. Some of you guys know Elf Siege. I don't know if I've talked about it a ton on stream, but if you didn't know, Elf Siege is one of the students. He's one of our esports managers. He's the esports manager, I would say. He's getting his master's degree with us here at Warner, my new school. So Elf Siege is a legend that's in the program. He's part of the ship, part of the crew. So I had the idea and I threw it out to Elf Siege and a couple of my old buddies that I used to play Call of Duty with way back before I was a believer. One of them since become a believer, and the other one, we've been talking about God a little bit. And I think it'd be cool if we had like us four on like an esports podcast where we were just talking about collegiate esports and specifically just like what's going on with our teams. Like, oh man, our Call of Duty team, Sebastian was popping off. He dropped 60 kills on a hard point against one of the top teams in the country. I think that'd be interesting, and we just do that for like an hour and a half, like once per week. I think that'd be a cool way for me to still see you guys, at least a little bit, and give you updates on what's going on, but not kill my schedule. You like the mouse pad jersey? Good to see you, bro. How are you, dude? Burb. Warwick and Dietz Burb. Sounds good. Someone was just asking about the collector's edition. One of the IT guys here on campus was asking about that, and was telling him the story about how White Fox gifted me that, knowing that I'm a big SWTOR guy and I didn't have the collector's edition myself. It's pretty cool. I was thinking about stopping at bachelor's degree in cybersecurity, but I might keep going to a master's. Dude, if you have the opportunity to get your degree and pursue higher education in an affordable way that makes sense and the path's lining up, I always encourage it. I need to start my MBA, to be honest, and go after my master's. Just be a lot of time and already juggling a lot right now. I think when the timing lines up, I'll go after it. I do think it'd be really fun to go after like a PhD in like gaming and ministry and talk about that. That's something that like I think I would really enjoy pursuing and probably writing some stuff to help people. Kind of random question, but how involved are you in Reach Conference this year? Like, are you going to be doing any of the sessions, or are you just attending? I'll be there. Am I going to be doing any of the sessions? Like, will I be teaching anything? I haven't talked with Romans about that at all. It's like right up the road for me. It's probably like an hour, depending on traffic and how bad it is or good it is. Honestly, I've been so busy trying to build out our rosters. That's really all I've been focused on, is scouting new players and getting tryouts and building the rest of our teams. So I haven't done the best job at like doing some of the different things that they have for like tickets and to get your community involved, just because I really haven't been streaming a whole lot. But it is something that continuously pops in my brain. I'm like, man, I need to send them my picture for my Pokemon card for Reach Conference. And I honestly need to probably just go grab lunch with Bernie and Sam or something. But yeah, if you're in Jedi's crowd, if you're with Jedediah, it's definitely worth going to. I mean, they got a lot of awesome people that are coming together that love the Lord and love the gaming community. And Last year was really good. I brought some of my esports players, and will likely bring a handful more this upcoming year. So it's good to see you too, Druzy. What have you been up to, bro? We got to catch up, dude. I'm sorry, we just League of Legends, man. The Zoomers don't like it. I think it's just gonna be hard to build and find and source a league team. I did have some guys that were sent my way that are from Latin America that are like some pro players, but it's they don't qualify for all the scholarships if they're not in the U.S., which sucks. And so I don't have the budget to pick up a league team that's like at that caliber. And to be honest, there's not a whole lot of league players that want to get into it unless they are at that caliber at the collegiate level. So, but it's like I said, it's I think that it's not as popular as some of the other titles that are out there. So I think eventually we'll probably have one. But you convinced me to not stop in my education. Gibso, I'll see you later, brother. Good to see you, man. Well, dudes, I gotta hop off. I got a bunch of emails and stuff to send. Gotta get this list chunked down, and then we got tryouts here in a little bit. So I will see you guys later. God bless. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for popping in, and hopefully once we're moved into this new place, then I'll be able to maybe stream a tiny bit in the mornings for the rest of summer. A little bit. But it's been a blessing to just be in a good spot financially for the first time in a while, and just be a dad and like work my tail off to provide for my family. Like, it's really fulfilling. And while I miss stream, and I really do feel like this is something that God's, it's in his will for me to continue doing. I need to figure out, like, timing wise, what makes the most sense and how I can best serve the people that I'm responsible for, and not spend too much time doing something just because I enjoy it or am passionate about it. So love you guys, and I'll see you guys soon. All right, later, guys. Goodbye. Bye, Will. Bye, Zarya. Good to see you guys. Hey, got all the home.